things in life you simply do not do to another man under any circumstances. As stated in the Geneva Convention. Bangkok-based Javier Trujillo is a name well known to FMD fans, having gone 3-0 in the dojo. However, the man known as the Honey Badger was facing an unknown quantity in Kuala Lumpur-based Iranian Mehdi Bagheri in his first fight outside of his adopted home of Malaysia. At the most watched FMD event of all time, FMD 15, come out to play! The two large human beings stepped into the cage. Trujillo in black shorts, Bagheri in white.
Hello to our lovely ring girls.
Straight away the two bucks locked antlers, trying to outmuscle each other in the clinch. But neither man would find any ground. The two virtually identical in strength and brawn. To and fro they swung punches from the clinch, trying to find any opening they could. Suddenly Javier's knee found a huge opening on Mehdi's groin, delivering a crushing blow to the unsuspecting Iranian's manpiece. The ball-bearers in the crowd winced in unison. Mehdi sank to his knees in a futile attempt to conduct heat away from the red-hot appendage. The raw physics of knee to happy sack had already made their effects known. Upon closer inspection, Bagheri's groin cup had in fact broken in two, like the shattered remains of a broken home. FMD's hands-on promoter John Nutt came to the rescue, reaching down for the unscathed nut shield of Alan Solomon Chong from the previous fight. Mehdi Bagheri, still in the throngs of pain, felt an ancient Persian fury rise inside him. The spirit of his forefathers seared through his veins, forging balls of Iranian steel. Summoned to his feet, he valiantly accepted the used cup, hungry for vengeance. Back the two bulls charged. Javier ground his opponent into the cage, unloading a flurry of uppercuts. Bagheri attempted to bring the fight to the ground using his wrestling, but the Honey Badger was not for the throwing. Eventually, Bagheri toppled his opponent, but it was he who fell to the ground first. Trujillo taking his back, hooks in, searching for the kill. Flipped Bagheri over, wrenching in an armbar. But Bagheri did a 360, suddenly pouncing on top, driving in a huge knee to the dome. Trujillo forced his way back to his feet, straight into the Iranian guillotine. When? End of round one. The tensions of the previous round exploded into kung fu fighting in round two. Both warriors came out chucking bombs. After the clinch, more fireworks, with Trujillo sucking up copious shots to the face, yet somehow refusing to bleed. Back on the canvas, it's raining Iranian elbows on the prairie. Then, the moment he was waiting for, as Bagheri brought into play the deadly knees of retribution on the dome of the American warrior, before slipping the death move around the neck and delivering the comeback fight of the year.
Got the body lock and
Few men will ever brave the journey from debilitating agony to supreme victory in one lifetime, let alone one fight. As Bagheri honored both the memory of his forefathers and the sacred terms of the Geneva Convention with his nuts throbbing eternal in the highlight zone.
It's on the reflexes.
You paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir, the check is in the mail.